Welcome to the Out of Bounds Gaming Channel. Here we are with another edition of College Hoops 2K7, Franchise Mode, Legacy Mode, Coach to Glory, whatever you want to call it. Now last time I didn't actually get into the stats, I just showed you that we simulated the victory over Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Let's look into it. As third top guy, Attaway had 8 points, 5 rebounds. Their point guard had 8 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. So nobody in double figures for them. They only scored 51 points. Then this is the first game we actually simulated with Brewer in the starting lineup. He had 18 points. He only had 2 rebounds, which isn't good from your starting center, but he did have 18. King had 8. Brooks had 6, McDowell only had 3, and Bradford had 9. Off the bench, Burgess had 8, Maxfield had 5, 6 for Patrick, and 13 rebounds off the bench. Stallworth didn't do anything, Olsen didn't do anything, and Madison had 4 points, 1 rebound. So it was a good quality win. And then let's jump into recruiting like we do at the beginning of every episode here. And Rost is still 100%. Not sure why McNeese State jumped back in there. But Osborne is 100%. It looks like for us and Central Arkansas. So it has us in first place. We got to 100% before they did. So I hope that means we have them locked in. But I'm not really sure. But he's going to be a huge get for us. And then Matthews was the fallback option, but I'm done putting any points into him because I truly believe we're going to lock these two up. And if we don't lock Osborne up, we'll just pick from whoever's out there because, Matthews is only a 1-star. We're at the top of his board anyway. There's a good chance if Osborne says no, we could still go out and get him. As far as the juniors, Manning is up to 81%, 77% for both Willie and Belair's. Rue's up to 73%. Aiden Gono is a 71%, 76% for Dillard. We got Bree up to a 70%. Carrington, Rivers, Sturley, they're all within the 60% range. And then Bagley and Young are in the 50% range. So we have a lot of work to do because we have 6 scholarships open for next season. So it's going to be a huge roster overhaul. But we'll worry about that later on. Right now we need to focus on the University of Texas at San Antonio. They are currently 4th. We are 1st. However, if they beat us this game, they already won the first time against us. That would put them at the top of the conference, so we need to win this one. We then have 3 games we will simulate to end the regular season, and then we'll look to see who we play in the conference tournament, which will be next episode. We're chugging along, getting through season 1 here. But let's get into this UTSA game. So on the road, they're only a 67 overall, 67 offense, 65 defense, 54 team unity. We are actually better than them. We are a 71 overall, 74 offense, 66 defense, and a 55 team unity. For some reason, I feel like our defense dropped a point. I thought it was previously 67. I'd have to go back and look. But we have Bradford, they have Collins. Both point guards are rated 65. We have McDowell, who's a 61. Atuhini is a 61 rated shooting guard, so same ratings there. Thaddeus Brooks is up to a 70 overall. They have Vernon Pulis. He is a 62 rated small forward. Then we have the 66 rated Nelson King. They have the 63 rated Donnie Floyd. And we have the 60 rated. He's up 2 points now. Demetrius Brewer over their 57 rated Bratisse Pierce, who is a shooting guard playing center. Interesting. Interesting. What is going on here? 6'4", 210 pounds. He's their starting center. Alright, we're spamming X. We're spamming X. I do not understand the idea of having a shooting guard at center. I'm not sure what they're doing. And we won the jump ball as expected. King doing what he did against Lamar and just blowing an easy layup. And the Roadrunners get out and they get the easy bucket in transition. We have the height advantage. We should get a layup every single time. We have the height and skill advantage. I don't think we've ever been able to say that. As they hit a 3. Okay. They might just play small ball and get buckets from the outside, as King with a nice dip in and ended up getting the layup as Bradford fouls them. 5-4 early on, 8:54 left. I'm not worried too much about the shooting guard playing center. He's not highly rated. He doesn't look very good. And I'm not concerned that he's going to crush us on the boards. King out to McDowell. McDowell looks exhausted already. Not sure what's up with that. Let him have it. He can't make it, but they somehow get an offensive rebound with this tiny little lineup. Brewer fouls him. 6-5. It's a slow-paced game. I think the Roadrunners want to live up to their moniker and actually... Oh my god, he got an offensive rebound. I think they want to get out and run a lot, but we're going to try to keep it slow. As Police here has an and one. They're up 9-6. Okay. King with the back down, the jump hook, no good. Brewer with the offensive rebound, and one. There we go. That's what we need to do. We need to just take advantage of the fact that we have bigger men. Our players are bigger. Forget what people say. Sometimes size does matter. As they get off, their point guard gets offensive rebounds. It's unreal. Are we the worst team at boxing out? We might be. Bradford just drives right in. He misses it. Brewer gets the offensive rebound. Gets fouled. Collins picks up his first. Brewer knocks down another free throw. Brewer knocks down another free throw. Gets the steal. Misses the layup. Naturally. We do not take advantage of our steals, but it's 11-11 with 6:42 left in the first half. As McDowell with a foul. There we go. Good wordplay. Terrible defense. Bradford brings it up. Brewer for 3. We don't need to do that. We really don't need to do that. Big rebound by McDowell. Kicks it ahead to Brooks. Over to McDowell for 3. In and out. Can't collect the rebound. They throw it up ahead. They are getting offensive rebounds. That's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Secure a friggin' rebound. Jesus. And then a reach and foul. Because why not? And I thought I changed the friggin' settings. How are you subbing out our players? Brewer got injured? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Okay, that's fun. Right before conference tournament time, we lose our starting center. Alright. McDowell for 3. He buries it. He hasn't had very many big games lately. We've actually been constantly relying on our big guys. Patrick with a great rebound. Up ahead to Brooks. He can't do anything in transition. Get right back to him. With the pump fake. Crazy layup, but it goes. They go for a 3. McDowell with a rebound. McDowell with a great pump fake. And a 3. 19-13. We've extended the lead here. Okay, we are going to have a makeshift lineup. Yeah, for now, it looks like, you know what? We're going to bring Stallworth in. This is going to be kind of a weird lineup. They have a weird lineup. We're going Madison, Olsen, Stallworth, Burgess, and Tolliver. Tolliver with the reach in. Thought I could get the steal right there. Their big guy was dribbling the ball. I thought maybe he wouldn't pay attention and we could get the steal. Instead, nope. Olsen, it looked like a huge block, but they get a 3. Yikes. Alright, Tolliver bringing the ball up. Over to Burgess. He's asking for a pick the wrong direction. Stallworth. No. Olsen, offensive rebound, and Olsen makes it down low. What I want to do, he's still a little tired. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Brooks with the second unit. Going to let him carry the offensive load for the second unit this game. Tolliver almost gets a steal. It's 21-16. 3:19 left in the first half. We need to force them into bad shots. We almost get another steal. This time it was Stallworth. And thank you, Stallworth, for the time you've played, but we're putting Brooks back in there. Apparently they're not going to do the substitutes yet. Olsen can't get the rebound. The little guy plays a big position. He easily does get the rebound. Olsen, though, for 3. Hits it. 24-18. Olsen. We have Tolliver here. Omar Tolliver with the foul. He can reach in, he can whack and really cause a lot of damage, but not very effective. Some games he gets a lot of steals, but hey. He will always get a lot of fouls, and at least there's something in the stat sheet. Oh man, we had him earlier. Just hit the button too late as they cut the lead to 2. Brooks with the pump fake, with the drive. Gets the foul, but misses the layup. Makes the first one. Makes the second one. We've gotten a lot better at the free throws. Brooks drives again. He cannot make it this time. Cannot get the foul either. But he gets the steal from behind. Let's slow it down. Brooks for 3. No bueno. And they get an easy layup to cut the lead to 2. We go for the kill shot way too frequently. Madison for 3. He's about worthless. He really is. Tolliver with an incredible steal. Brooks for 3. He rushed it. Couldn't get it. Madison, way to do nothing. Jeez, you suck. And the terrible thing is we're going to have to rely on him now because we don't have our starting center Brewer now. Get out there. Go Brooks. How do you miss a layup in transition like that? Man. But don't worry. They'll make it. Of course. Why wouldn't they? They can make every single layup. We cannot make any layups. Brooks for 3. Can't hit it. They check up the Hail Mary. 26-26. Tied at the half. The Roadrunners doing a great job of hanging in there with us. We don't have Brewer. He's injured, so we have to go with Bradford, McDowell, Maxiel, King, and Patrick. We're going to have our top player, Thaddeus Brooks, come off the bench. He's going to run with the second unit. Provide them with an offensive weapon, if you want to call him that. As Bradford gets a foul, because why not? King tips the inbound pass. McDowell gets the steal. Bradford thought about taking it in. He did not. McDowell for 3. And it rattles around, and finally goes in. Bradford should have had the steal there. Luckily they missed the shot. Nope. Terrible pass. Good run out. Easy dunk for the Roadrunners. Bradford brings it up. He's looking for Maxiel. What are you doing, Maxiel? What are you doing? What is that? A fadeaway. Luckily, he got a steal to make up for his absolutely horrendous shot attempt. McDowell. It's McMoney. Cash money. Straight cash, homies. Collins misses. King with the rebound. He tosses it up head to Maxiel, who loses his dribble. King on the post up. And he hits the jump hook. There we go. That's what we need. We need to go back to that. We need to go back to easy buckets, not chucking threes. Play solid defense. That's what's going to win us this game. We're up by 6. Good box. Oh my god. It was a great box out. Good rebound. And then whoever it was, Maxiel, Patrick, King, whoever, just chucks the ball off the back of the foot of Bradford. They gave Bradford the turnover, but it wasn't on him. We allow a stupid layup right off an inbounds play. And we toss the ball out of bounds. Trying to get it into the post. Lovely. McDowell with the foul. We're going with the second unit plus Brooks. Looks like we're able to use Brewer again, but I'm not going to risk it. Yeah. Let's not risk injuring him for an extended period of time. Let's go with Madison, Olsen, Brooks, Burgess, and Tolliver. We allow wide open 3. They cut the lead to 1. Brooks for 3. Nope. They have a chance to take the lead. And of course they do. They nail a 3. Olsen. Can he get the lead back for us? Yes, he can. Come on. Why can't we get a single steal? Jeez, man. Tolliver with his 3rd foul. Let's get him off the court. Let's bring Stallworth in. Not now. At the next stoppage, I guess. Don't worry, Tolliver will pick up number 4. Just like we didn't want him to do. Oh, lovely. Burgess almost gets the steal. But they missed the shot. Brooks with a big rebound. We need to get Brooks going here. Brooks with a great pump fake, great drive, great floater. All around great play. And they just dump it right in, get an easy layup. Brooks with another good drive, but can't get the foul call because of course he can't. And they hit a 3 to take a 2-point lead, 41-39. Can we regain the lead? No, we cannot. Brooks almost got the steal. Collins, and 1. Nope, they're going to call it on the floor. 41-39. We're trailing now. Of course we are. We've been playing so well, and then we just falter in the second half every single time. Olsen with a reach in. There we go. This is what we want to do. We just want to keep hacking and whacking away here. For no reason whatsoever, as the Roadrunners are now up by 4. Our second team has been awful. Because we have nobody who can make a play. And I'm not quite sure what Brooks is doing, but how much time is left? 4:32. Still a little early. Still a little early to go back to the starters, but I do think we should let's get Brooks out of there because we're going to want him to close the game out. Get Maxiel in. And Maxiel will play for the next minute. This is starting to get out of hand. This is ridiculous, guys. Come on. Stop with the BS plays. We need a big three there. We got lucky. Stallworth with a foul. Woohoo, yeah. Good, nice. Gnarly, brah. Come on with these trash calls. They're hitting all their free throws. We cannot come back. They're just going to make everything. Olsen hits a big three. Stallworth with a big steal. Olsen with another big three. No, Burgess, no. Oh, we almost get a steal. Do not allow a three. Ah, man. It went from we almost had a steal, could take the lead, to we give up a wide open three. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why do we have everybody stacked together? Olsen hits a huge three. We want to go with the guys that can actually put the ball in the basket, including Brewer. Screw it, we need to pick up the win. We're trying to win the conference. Bradford almost gets a big steal. We're gonna look to waste time. We just need to stay home. Force them to take a bad shot. And unfortunately for us, they made it. And it really wasn't a bad shot. It was a baseline jumper. McDowell for three. He has struggled this game. We're back up by 6 with 2 minutes to go. Can Brewer hit a three? He cannot. Bradford with a great steal. McDowell. That keeps us in it. 51-54, minute 24 left. Bradford with another foul, a reach in from behind. That puts them in a 2-shot penalty. They missed the first. And they make the second. 4-point game. We're still in it. McDowell misses. That sucks. You suck, dude. Make a friggin' shot, man. Brooks with the reach in. This could take it up to 6. It's currently at 5, but he makes this one into a 6-point lead, but no, he misses. Can Brewer hit a 3? He cannot. Can't get a steal. We need to steal the inbounds pass. And we do. Alright, we're still in this thing if we don't waste all of our time trying to get a good look. He hits the 3. Come on, get down there. There you go. Intentionally foul them. Let's extend the game. Patrick came in for Bradford. That's a absurd move. What are we going with, the world's largest lineup? What is happening here? Let's put Tolliver in. He misses the first. Okay. 3-point game. One of our 3-point shooters has to hit one. As McDowell misses it. We foul him. That sucks. And he misses again. Okay. Missed shot, and we're still in it. And they get the offensive rebound and put it right in. For 3, no good. Another loss. Dang. Dang, we should have won this game. You're killing me, Bobcats. You're killing me. That's our 10th loss of the season. We only made 19 field goals. They made 20. We made 11 threes. We made all 5 free throws we attempted. They made 13 out of 19. We had 5 assists. They had 15. We only had 5 turnovers. They had 10. But we had 20 fouls. They doubled us in rebounds, 28-14. And they had the smallest lineup. You gotta be kidding me. They doubled us in offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds. Steals, we had 10. They only had 2. Blocks, we had 1. They had none. Points in the paint, they had 26. We had 10. Get out of here. That's garbage. They outscored us off the bench. They had 19. We had 17. Second chance points, they had 9. We only had 4. And out in the fast break, they had 8. We only had 3. We had a terrible game. McDowell was gunning. He, of course, got 20. Olsen had 17. Brewer had 7. Brooks struggled. He only had 6. King with 4. And nobody else scored. Never going to win when only 5 guys score. And one of the guys had left injured at one part of the game. So King had 3 rebounds. Bradford had 3 assists to lead us there. McDowell had 2 steals. Olsen had the lone block. Bradford turned the ball over 3 times. Brooks turned it over twice. If you look, Brooks was 2 of 10. Just terrible. A bunch of 0 for 1s. Olsen played really well, 6 for 7. But too many missed shots. Didn't box out. Didn't grab rebounds. Just stupid. That part really bothers me. We should have won that game easily. It was ridiculous. Okay, so we simulated ahead. After our loss to UT San Antonio, we lost the simulated game to Stephen F. Austin, 57-51. If you look, they had Schwartz, he had 17. They had Mendez, who had a double-double, 11 and 10. But for our guys, King had 13 and 8. Everybody else played like garbage. Except for Burgess, he had 11 points off the bench. Patrick did have 7 rebounds, 6.7 rebounds off the bench. But a whole lot of terrible shooting. McDowell 2 for 12. Brooks 2 for 6. Rough game. We only had 19 points in the first half. That was tough. We then beat Sam Houston State in the simulation. And I think we beat them. No, we lost to them in a game that we played earlier, so. Brooks had a double-double, 10 and 10. King also had 10. Burgess also had 10. For them, their top guy, Henson, had 12. Pittman had 11. He had 12 points, 13 rebounds, so Henson had a heck of a ball game. Tolliver had 6 off the bench, 8 rebounds for Patrick off the bench, so it was a quality win. But then we lost the season finale, conference finale, 69-63, as Fields had 21 for UT Arlington. Ngunow had 15. Caskill had 12 and 12. So a nice double-double for their power forward. For our guys, Brooks had a double-double, 16 and 11. King had 11 and 6, 11.6 rebounds. Brewer had 6 points, 13 rebounds. Burgess had 10 points off the bench again. Patrick had 7 rebounds off the bench. Bradford had 10 assists, so he was a point away from a double-double. He had 9 points, 10 assists. But terrible shooting, 3 of 13 from the field. Bradford also had 3 steals. Brooks had 2. Tough overtime loss to end the year. The actual standings, so Texas A&M Corpus Christi won the regular season conference title. 12 wins, 4 losses. And University of Texas San Antonio, who we lost to in our final played game of the season. And we were third. We were 10 and 6. We had the most wins overall, but not the highest win percentage. A&M Corpus Christi just slightly edged us out, but we did have 17 wins. But we were 10 and 6, as was Lamar, the 4th seed, as was Southeast Louisiana, the 5th seed, Northwestern State, the 6th seed, UT Arlington, 7th seed, and Stephen F. Austin, the 8th seed. It's a 3-round tournament, so there's 8 teams. So A&M Corpus Christi is matching up with Stephen F. Austin. UT San Antonio is matching up with UT Arlington. We're matching up with Northwestern State. And then Lamar is matching up with Southeast Louisiana, as we can see in the tournament bracket. So we're down here, 3-6 matchup. That's the 2-7 matchup. We have to win this one, win the next one, and then we're in the conference championship game, which would be huge for us. If we can win the conference championship, that would give us 20 wins on the season. We finished the regular season 17 and 12. Not terrible, not great. As was, I guess that would be what was expected, but we'll do the conference tournament, and then we'll do the season wrap up, since all the statistics still count when it comes to college. The playoffs or the conference tournaments, they count towards the season statistics, so we'll look at them after. If we get eliminated or anything like that, or even if we win the conference championship, we'll look over all the statistics and give some love to the outgoing seniors and follow up on the recruits. But that'll be in the next one. Thank you all for joining me. I, again, appreciate it. I know I say that all the time. It sounds like a broken record, but smash the like button, the subscribe button, comment, share. I haven't even been saying it, but turn the notification bell on. That way you know when the next video is dropping. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one.